Apocalypse Gaming.
Hey guys, hope you've all had an absolutely fantastic games day, barring the queues for Forge World, which is the point of the video I'm making. I couldn't make it for my own personal reasons, but I sense a chance for fellow hobbyists, including myself, to maybe communicate with the powers that be at Games Workshop and hopefully make a small change as to the attitude of their business. I have just received an email from Mark Wells. It wasn't to me personally, it was to all the newsletter subscribers. Mark Wells is the CEO of Games Workshop. He's personally apologising in this email for what happened at Games Day regards the queues, particularly at Forge World. Now, I see it as this issue wouldn't have happened if Games Workshop would stock Forge World in their shops. Doesn't necessarily have to be all their shops, but if they go for the main shops in Scotland, say go for Glasgow, Edinburgh and maybe one other, split the country up, go for the main shops carrying some of the Forge World gear or ability to bring Forge World into the shops. I think it would alleviate an awful lot of the rush for Games Workshop at Games Day. It would spread their business so that they're getting a better financial increments throughout the year, rather than one big rush at Games Day where their Christmas comes in one day. They would actually be accruing their monies over a longer period, hence a more stable outcome for them. So I think if we all took the opportunity, whilst it's fresh in Mark Wells's mind, to write to him at Games Workshop in Nottingham. I'll put the address on the end of this video, save you looking it up. But if we all write to him, putting those similar viewpoints across, and any you feel yourselves, he may be in the frame of mind to listen. Games Workshop doesn't listen to us normally. There's an apology from the CEO. Let's take that apology at face value, but let's just see what we can do to see if there's anything we can communicate to him that might trigger a response that allows Forge World to come into the shops, if not all, hopefully some. So the main key points as I see it is better financial stability for the company because they aren't waiting for Christmas Day, i.e. Games Day, for them to get their big incremental increase. Retailers in general have one big massive influx of business throughout the year. That's over the Christmas the Christmas Boxing Day sales. Games Workshops is most likely all comes over Games Day. If they were going to make Forge World stock more available, their argument is that it's going to reduce their sales of normal stuff. Well, no, it's not, but it's going to spread the financial gain for them throughout the year, which is what all retailers need because they don't need to rely on that one big boom or bust. So I think that's one way. It'll then mean more people spending more time having fun at Games Day, and if people are having fun at Games Day rather than moaning about the actual queues they had to stand in, they're more likely to come back to Games Day and actually pay the price for the ticket, because let's face it, it's a hell of a lot of money you pay for your Games Day ticket for not massive amount of reward because you're standing in queues for so long. So people will be more willing to shed out that moolah if they can actually go and enjoy themselves. So that's my 2 tuppence worth anyway. I'll stick the body of the text of the email somehow on here so you can actually see it, because it's went out to the subscribers. I can't see it on the Games Workshop website. If I a quick look for it, and I'll stick their address on. MD it wants to, that's them got the details. Put whatever you want in it, but the only thing I would say is if you are going to be writing to them, be civil. He's the CEO, he's most likely not going to read all the letters, but if he's getting a theme of letters coming through him, I'm sure his PA will be pointing out there's a theme going on here, and he might just think it's his idea and do it. He's not going to do it if we bombard him, but he might do it if he gets the suggestions of, well, that might be a good idea, I'll steal it and use it as my idea and tell everyone I'm great. So, that's me, over and out, see you later guys, thank you.
Apocalypse Gaming.